All right, we are live, baby. Getting things loaded up quick. All right, we are live. Just double checking one more thing. All right. Welcome back to Honey Badger Don't Care. We are live. We are going to have a little bit of a different thing tonight. We are on the quest for the White Wolf, which means I have to do a bunch of doo-doo ass house quests. So be prepared for that. There is not going to be a ton of exciting bosses, but we're going to do our best. Heartbreaker. Golden Retriever 777. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing tonight, buddy? Garden of Life. Welcome in. How are we doing tonight, my friend? Just taking care of a couple annoying side quests. So So what I'm trying to do tonight is I want to get the claw. A Biskier to put in my sword. However, I cannot do that until I beat Blackfang. However, I cannot do that. Hello, what's going on, buddy?
I'm doing good, just helping people get beginner gear and the free set for the shadow-plated armor.
Nice, bud. Yeah, I love that set. That's what I got some of it on right now. I'm hoping I can sleep right now so I can get through this quest a little quicker. Yes, give it to me, baby. Yeah, so I got to do a lot of these annoying house quests so I can get to Blackfang. That's the goal tonight because I want the Claw of Biskier.
Do you have Vow of the Dead King?
I think I do. So I've beaten all the main chapters. I've beaten the big 3 bosses and most of the other bosses. So I beat the Forgotten General last night, and then earlier this week I beat Beloth and Ator. So I'm sure it's in my stash. I don't use it. This helmet is sick, though. The plate helm of the shadows, the frost beam that comes out of it is pretty cool. So, with that being said, let's see what we have to do here. Actually, what I can do...
If you build it with Ground Surge Shadow Claw Grey Soul Howling with 2 level 3 crit.
Hi.
You can destroy every boss.
What's going on, Jaden? How are you, buddy? Yeah, dude, I use the crows and the Tors right now, but I definitely want the claw. So that's the goal. I'm trying to get to that, but again, I got to do a lot of these fucking house quests first here. So, this one I can't finish for now, so I guess I'll keep going with it. And these are just fucking bounties, dude. Like, I don't want to do bounties. But if that's what it takes, I guess. Let's see where we're at. And this was doing this to me the other night, too.
I'm working on the build right now, just need 2 level 3 crit and Grey Soul Howling.
Yeah, and where do you get Grey Soul Hound? Do you beat that when you defeat Goyen? I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. Put the book away, bud. So, like I
In
said...
the Crimson Desert, I think it's a main or side.
Yeah.
Morning from Malaysia, my fellow Greymane.
Hey, good morning, buddy. Yeah, we're night over here. You're like in the future. But I'm glad you stopped by. I'm glad you stopped by. Alan, what's going on, bud? I just cracked a crispy-ass Dr. Pepper. Somebody in the stream the other night called it Dr. Pepper Barbecue Sprite, and I thought that was pretty fucking good. So...
Over here.
What's going on?
Are you the Greymane?
Yeah,
I'm
buddy,
a son.
I am the Greymane,
I've
so
been sent by his lordship. He requests that you would meet with him.
let's go do it so we
There's
can
a
get this
matter of
over with.
urgency he wishes to discuss.
Hiss. What's
Could you
going on?
Please make your way to Linecrest Manor. As
All right.
All right.
Greetings.
Know what I'm just realizing? Why isn't this working?
Are you redoing it?
No, dude. I didn't do any of these side quests at the beginning, so unfortunately, I got to. I'm trying to get them done now so I can go. I want to get the wolf mount, and just solely so I can get the claw abyss gear. But unfortunately, I can't do any of that until I do this bullshit. So, yeah, I need to do the house quest now. Unfortunately, so. How much do you pay if I watch your live stream?
good to see you.
Yeah, dude, no. I'd rather just watch it with one phone and just have a good time.
His lordship told me to send you to him as soon as you arrived. He's waiting for you. He's in his study upstairs. Go on in.
Sure, buddy. Yeah, so no, I'm not redoing it. So I've beaten Chapter 12, I've beaten Veloth, I've beaten the Forgotten General and Ator.
Oh, I'm so
Pretty much all the other quests to get there. So I'm just not all the other quests, but most of the main bosses. Treyway.
Steady on.
It's all right. I asked for this meeting. See to my request.
House Alfonso.
You're finally here.
Side
was
quest
told you
bosses
were
is
looking
top
for-
tier.
You strike me as
Hee hee.
just the one we
Yeah,
need to
I'm
help
hoping
with
there's some
our-
a couple good bosses. The only problem now is that
But none have
I
dared
am
cross
pretty
House
overpowered,
Alfonso.
so
Not with that name made by the
I am pretty
bleeding bandits, a
overpowered,
raging
so,
army of them, and worse still,
they just kinda get slapped around pretty fucking hard, so. It's all good, Vubit. Yeah, you're good, man. Like I said, I'd rather just have you watch it with one and have a good time in here. That's it.
Bring Graham back
GG
to me,
easy
and
game,
you'll be well
haha.
rewarded.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna hopefully blow through a lot of these quests. I know a lot of them
Mess
are
around with unarmed.
Yeah, I could do that, I guess. That's a good call. Because what I really want to try to do, guys, is work on a dual wield build as well. Because it looks really fun. It just looks so fucking fast. It looks pretty fun. Hopefully I got a lot of these fast travels. Not really, though, huh? Which way do we want to come from? It looks like there's a road here.
It is fast.
Yeah, I heard dual wield is fucking sick, bro. Oh, JT's in the stream. What up, JT? We are just gonna be fucking around a little bit tonight. There's a couple things. I was waiting for some more people to get in here, but
What up, what up?
nothing. I wanted to show some people a couple things, and I'm just trying to knock out some house quests right now.
I did it for a while, but went back to two-handed for questing on story.
Yeah, I definitely need to check that out.
You've just squandered
These guys are
your
about to get
last
fucked
chance.
up.
Here we go again.
I too and everything, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
There's a whole unique system to unarmed and grappling.
I know, so
humiliating.
I heard something about this that you could do this, but I heard you have to if you want credit. Oh, that's the quest. So, because I heard if you want credit for saving the refugees, you need to actually untie them, or you get more credit or some shit like that. But my buddy Soul, who also streams, if he stops by, you guys should follow him.
I two-hand everything if you know what I mean. No, I am up to 150 and I just touched them.
Yeah, my buddy Soul, he beat Beloth in like 11 minutes unarmed, dude. He fucking crushes people.
Thank you for freeing me.
Seems you went. You don't look too good.
Why don't you go and catch your breath? I'm fucking Cliff
I've heard
McDuff.
they've taken the manual, torn it up, and hidden its pages in various locations. Will give it up so easily.
Yeah, I was thinking that
Be
but
on your
didn't want
guard.
to say anything.
Alright, boys and girls, where the fuck are we going now? The good thing is I got a bunch of skills, so these should go a little bit quicker, because I can fucking cruise. Know what I'm saying? The Alfonso Estate. Looks like we're gonna have to fuck these guys up, too. Let's stop with a... Oh, meteor kick right to the fucking dome. Come on, boys. Fuck out of my way. I want to freeze this guy. Oh, you fucker. Look at these pussies run. Find the first part of the manual. Right in the back, boys. Right in the back. Bruce, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're having a good day and a good night. We're looking for the first part of the manual. There we go. Spear manual.
Can't even lie, your guy is the best one I seen. I just got the game today.
Well, I appreciate that compliment because it took a lot of work to get this black dye and some of the items that I have. So I'll do a quick zoom in so you can check out the what we call the cliff drip. Let me just wreck these guys first.
Is this World of Warcraft?
No, this is
How
Crimson
do you
Desert.
make the black dye?
Hold on one sec, buddy. I'll get right back to you.
The abilities to Ema, make sure I unlock those first. Yes, it is. Wow.
Get up, Cliff. Bitch. Alright, so we got one guy left here. Bye-bye, bud. So to get the black dye, the best that I can...
They met their reckoning for sure. It's
Yeah.
World of Warcraft. Can't you see?
Yeah, so what it is, to me, is a mix between Assassin's Creed and Witcher 3. That's how I would describe it. But to get the black dye, you're going to go all the way up here to the Crimson Desert. You're going to find Tishkalp. And then southeast of Tishkalp is going to be this little place right here called Muquin. So this is where that quest starts. You got to do an outlaw quest, and then you have to do
That's
this.
how people describe World of Warcraft all the time. Like Witcher 3.
Nice. So yeah, so you're going to go here. You got to do some outlaw quests. You have to eavesdrop. Then you have to do this really annoying quest where you have to bring 3 wagons back for this guy, and then you'll get the black dye from that. The best advice I can give you is look up a guide. That's what I did. It walked me right through it section by section. Pretty easy. So this is where it's all going to start right here. So Muquin, southeast of Tishkalp. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, if you don't have the dye make,
The beautiful honey badger.
Trendy Tom, what's going on, my friend? Welcome back in. Welcome back in. So another piece of advice. I'm going to hand out a lot of fucking advice this stream, but If you
How
do
far into the game are you? Hours wise?
about probably I would say 120, 125 hours, and I've beaten all the chapters. So I've beaten the big 3 bosses. I'm just working through some of the side quests and the house quests. But the advice I wanted to give is after you go to McCune here and get the black dye, go into your inventory and use it. You can, unless you have Oliver unlocked at your Greymane camp, who's a dyer, you have to use the only dyer that you can use the black dye at is right here, all the way up in Varnia. All right, Alton. So if you get the black dye, you use it, and you're in Hernand, and you're trying to use the dye in Hernand. He only does reds. All right, so you have to use the black dye in Varnia unless you have Oliver unlocked at your camp. So Dominic, welcome into the stream. I hope everybody's having a good night. Going to be a house quest. Try to get the wolf mount. Informative night. There is something I wanted to show some people who, if anybody's a little farther in the game, most of the upgrades that you do require large bones, and I'm going to show you a very, very easy way to get those fucking large bones. Pause. So.
Okay, yeah, I'm someone who wears all black with white also because I wear a skull mask IRL and in-game.
Nice. Yeah, so this is my guy right here. The best part about the black is it's true black. Oh. Relax, dude. So, yeah, it makes everything very, very black. I think it looks pretty badass. I even dyed the crown black and shit. What's up, bro? Alright, so we cleared that out. Looks like we got a couple more douchebags on the way over here, so we'll take these guys out too. These are the I kind of enjoy this.
This is a beating you'll remember.
What helmet do you think I should wear, the Shadow Helmet or the Frost Cursed Helmet?
That's completely up to you. I do like the looks of the Frost Curse helmet better, a little bit better. This one's great. I like the abilities and the defense on this one. This one's great too. I think it looks badass. And the chains on it match the chains on the Frost Curse cloak. However, the only reason I like the Frost Curse a little bit better is because it looks like a ring wraith from Lord of the Rings, and I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. So, but it's totally up to you. Your preference. Your preference. So, there's one thing I wanted to do as well. Do I have a fast travel next to this? I got to liberate this whole thing. Want to do this the fun way? Let's do this the fun way.
I see the Frost Cursed has a skull on it, so I might stay with it.
Yeah. Dude, the Frost Curse is cool. Let's liberate this camp the fun way. Scuba Steve, welcome in so far. Guys, name of the night, Scuba Steve. I fucking love it.
125 hours. W Gamer. W Stream.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's ride. We're going to go try to liberate this camp a very fun way. I mean, just look at this.
Good?
Look at this game, guys. It's fucking gorgeous. Armless, what's going on? Nothing, man. Just hanging out, trying to get some of these side quests done that I didn't do.
What other games you playing? Are you done with the story?
Yeah, I am. I'm done with the story. I just have the epilogue to do. Let's pop this big group over here. See ya, boys.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it
What
wants.
chapter
J
are you
Deuce.
on, my guy?
Thank you for the follow. I've beat all 12 chapters. So I've beat all 12 chapters. I just beat the Forgotten General last night, but I have beaten Beloth and I've beaten Artor too. So I'm just working through some of the side quests right now.
So this is endgame?
Yeah, this is after you beat the main quest. Yeah, baby. JT, thank you for the gifts. Gifts are always appreciated. Thank you for the rose.
Sweet, so it doesn't end mine.
No, you can continue to play because with the new patch too, they're going to make it so you can defeat bosses you've already beaten, so you can try them different ways.
The worst part of beating the story is thinking about the replayability.
I know, dude. It makes it tough.
Is that a perma mount?
Yes, this is a perma mount. So a couple things about the dragon. You get it
And the difficulty coming out as well.
Yep, different difficulties. That's going to be there. So the thing about the mount is
Did
that
you parkour with the dragon?
yeah, I think you can climb.
Well,
you can.
it didn't put the hat and mustache on you.
Oh damn! I didn't even see you sent that. I appreciate that, JT. I do love the hat and mustache gift. Sorry, as I was saying, so with the dragon mount, you can
The
only...
thing about the dragon.
Yes.
I hope we get a DLC sometime next year or so.
Yeah, I bet you, with the way the devs are going, I bet you we
What's
might
up,
get it
my
earlier
dude?
than that. Undead Ice! Welcome in, buddy. Welcome to the stream. I love Undead Ice. He always is very supportive, likes and you know, looks at my clips and all that stuff, so
The thing about
that's
the
much
dragon.
appreciated. So the dragon... Alright, let me just pause it. So what I wanted to tell you about the dragon. Everybody asks, when do I get the dragon? When do I get the
How
dragon?
TF do you get perma dragon?
You get the dragon...
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
And I love you, man.
Thanks, Undead. So you get the dragon naturally through the main story quests in Chapter 11. There's no special boss you have to kill. There's no special items you have to find. It just happens through the story. So you get it in Chapter 11, and then I think that is when it becomes permanent. So you can use it for 15 minutes at a time, and it has a 50-minute cooldown. I guess there is an item, some special horn, dragon's horn or something like that, that eliminates that cooldown or makes it a lot less. So I just wanted, because everybody's question is, when do I get the dragon? What do I have to do to get it? So you don't really have to do anything special. You just get it as the course of the main story goes along in Chapter 11. So I just wanted to let everybody know that. Oh, fuck.
I am still on
Whoops.
chapter 4.
That's all right. You got plenty of
I
time,
thought
dude.
it was 30 mims cooldown.
It is, but I just jumped off of it. I'm good on that for now.
The internet sucks here, so I am gonna be idle while playing The Witcher.
You're good,
I
buddy.
am on
No worries.
chapter 9 and just removed the spears. Thought I was unlocking him. I think this will be my goatee for this year.
Yeah, dude. This is my game of the year for sure. I've loved every second. There's parts in this game that are super frustrating, though. There's a lot of bullshit quests. The game does have some jank to it. But... the game does have some jank to it, but for the most part, it works fairly well, dude. I'm gonna shoot this guy right in the heart. Ugh,
And
fucker.
Leon Van Roosmalen same. Jan. There isn't a game that has held me like this.
What do we got here, guys? A boss? I'm gonna slap this dude around. Who's this pussy? Oh, he's got a gun.
Just ended the game but just didn't know what to do other than fighting all bosses in the game.
Wow, dude, that guy sucked.
The pros heavily outweighs the cons.
Oh yeah, for sure. So yeah, this game to me is 9.2 out of 10. Great replayability. If you want to just try the bosses over and over again, you can still explore. There's a lot of side quests you can do. I guarantee there's stuff people still haven't found. So people always ask, is it worth it? And it's 100% worth it. Dude, it's fucking gorgeous, too.
It's the new Skyrim.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. So find the third part of the manual. Here we go. We did it, everybody. Look at us. Getting shit done together. All right, so let me report back to Baron El Fuxo. All right, so we're going to go right here. So just in case you don't know and you just started this game, you can fast travel to these Abyss Cressets just as you
I
would
just did
these
this quest line.
Abyss Nexuses. So this is a main fast travel, obviously, but you can also fast travel to these. And one other tip, which helps out, you can also fast travel to these, which some people don't know. So if you're working through the Abyss Nexus and you can get to one of these, there you go. Let me take a sip of this ice cold, crispy Dr. Pepper. Fuck, that's good. All right.
When do you start to unlock more Abyss Islands? This game holds me captive.
That's right, JT.
That's a barbecue Sprite.
That's right, JT. Dr. Pepper, that's all it is barbecue Sprite. No, we don't want to do that. We want to cancel that. Because I'll end up killing somebody and then the quest line will get all fucked up. So when do you start to unlock more Abyss Islands? So let me tell you about that. I can do a lot of explaining tonight because I don't have the pressure to go fight a huge boss or anything like that. So I am more than happy to help everybody out in here. If you find this advice useful,
Do you have the lightning power?
I'm going to tell you how to get that in about 2 seconds. So my only ask is if you haven't, please shoot me a follow. And I'll try to give all the best advice that I can to everybody in here who has questions. So,
I only have the first 2 unlocked.
So if you want the
Honey
light...
Badger don't care.
What is with
Honey
the
Badger
Dark
don't give a
Souls
shit.
level
It just
boss's
takes
wall?
what it wants.
Jacob Marley, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Dark Souls level bosses. Yeah, so McShane, there's the Baloth.
IGN sucks. I am happy I am playing this game.
Yeah, fuck IGN. There's Baloth, Ator, Archon of Untumbra, and the Forgotten General. Those are the big 3. However you want to fucking do it here.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes
Jake,
what it
thank
wants.
you for the follow. So those are the big 3. But if you want the elements, if you want to unlock more of the Abyss, I'm going to tell you how to do it right now. So get your pen
Honey
and paper
Badger
out
don't care.
and get ready to write this shit down.
Keeps swooping me, but I found a way to fly around the Abyss and skip him.
Yes, so you can do that, McShane. You can do that. Leon Van, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So if you want lightning, after you go through the Scholastostone mission, that's part of the main story, you go up and there's a cutscene and you get kicked off of the Abyss Nexus by some guy up there. I'm not going to tell you anything more about him, but however, if you go back to the Scholastostone Institute, which is right here on the map, just go south of the R in Hernan till you get to this. The map looks weird and all squiggly because it's like a school. You go through the portal in there again and you go back up to the Abyss Nexus and it will bring you up here. And this is where you start and you go through and this is where you start and go through and get the lightning element. So after you complete this, you will get the lightning element. If you want the fire element and you want the ice element, which fire to me is my favorite and the best.
Follow that for 5 puzzles and get lighting.
Yes. So there's it's like an archery kind of challenge that you have to do. When you come to the part with the rings and you got to shoot the targets.
Story progress?
No, it's not. It's actually not part of it. So you have to go through the story to get to Scholastostone. But after you do this quest, you fight the Black Wraith. You get kicked off through a cutscene. You go back here, go back to the portal up to the Nexus, and then you can get lightning. There's like an archery thing. You're going to use your bow a lot. You're going to learn some new skills like mark shot and shit like that. There's a part with the rings that can get kind of difficult. You can land on the rings and shoot the targets. You don't have to do it while you're floating. So just remember that.
Honey Badger don't care.
Need focus
Honey Badger
shot.
don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Casual watcher, thank you for the follow. So if you want the fire and the ice elements, all right, get your pens ready. You are going to go
Honey
here.
Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
McShane,
Use
thank you for the
focus shot
follow.
to hit them all at once.
Yes, yeah, exactly, Moozy. So, just if you put your marker just below the A in Hernand, so the side marker. So if you put your marker just below the A in Hernand and you go left, you will eventually run into this place, the Spire of Ringing Truth. You're going to work your way all the way to the top of the spire. There will be a bell up there. You're going to shoot the wood above the bell. The bell will fall all the way
Follow
down through
this
the
man.
floor.
I watch all his streams and I am always entertained.
Thank you for that, Undead Ice. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Peter's in. Peter, how are you doing? My buddy Peter, he's from
Honey Badger
Ireland.
don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just
Peter from
takes
Ireland.
what it wants.
Peter, thank you for liking the
Honey
live.
Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Trell, thank you. Romaine Rogers, thank you. Thank you for the follows,
Hey,
guys.
Peter. Thanks for the advice.
Yes. Okay, so back to this. So the bell will fall to the floor. You float all the way down through the new hole in the floor from the bell. At the bottom of that will be a kind of a challenging boss. He's one of the ancients. There's 3 ancients.
What chapter you on? I am on chapter 5 and on Hernand still.
So I've beat all the chapters. I finished chapter 12 at the beginning of this week. I have some advice for you two, Ghost, so don't go anywhere.
After you beat the boss down, there will be a abyss entrance.
Yes, Moozy, you're correct. So you beat Priscus the Ancient, and then a portal opens up. You go up to the abyss, and you will start here, and you have to, it's not easy, and there's a lot of puzzles. Look up some guides if you need to. Swallow your pride, look up some guides. That's a new statement for me. So here's where you'll get ice. Keep working your way around.
FYI, you can skip the ice power with fly and stamina potions to get fire first and use fire to make.
Yeah, that's some good advice too.
Ice easy.
Yeah, ice.
I always look at guides.
Yeah, look at the guys. It's not that big a deal. So you can get ice here, keep working your
what
way
I hear
around.
about swallowing guys. Just got a new landscaping job this evening. Whoop whoop. Summer tan sorted.
Hell yeah, Peter. I used to do landscaping myself. I fucking love that. Juicebox, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by, and always thank you for support.
Just kidding, brother.
I got you, bro. I know that's funny as fuck. All right, so this part with the rings, I'm not gonna lie to you, it sucks
Honey
ass.
Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just
Ghost,
takes
thank you
what
for the
it
follow.
wants.
So after you do this, you come down here, and this is where you will get the fire element. Guys, I got to tell you this. Once you get to this part, you can kind of see it in the picture. There's like 12 of these pillars, or a bunch of these pillars. You have to force punch them down, and I'm not going to lie to you. It takes like 15 force punches to get these fucking things down. So don't think you're doing something wrong. They'll light up when you're done, but it takes a fuck ton of force punches. So that's my spiel on the elements. Okay, now I got to remember what we were doing. Oh, we got to go talk to this guy.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't
You
give a
still
shit. It
playing
just
this
takes
game even
what it
after
wants.
beating?
Yeah, so I have a bunch of side quests I got to do still, and I got a bunch of bosses I want to kill. I want to get the wolf mount so I can get the claw abyss gear. But Ghost, my advice to you, that I didn't forget about you. So my advice to you, you said I'm on chapter 5.
For the fire, can you show the closest area to fly from? Use stab and turn the middle for fire instead of force punch.
Oh, really? I didn't know that,
God
Adam.
bless.
See? You learn something new every day, everybody. Good for you, Adam. That probably would have saved me a bunch. So, Ghost. So you said I'm on chapter 5 and I'm still in Hernand. I just want to let everybody know this. You can travel wherever you want on the map at any time. If you get to an area that the enemies are too...
Yes.
The enemies are too strong and you don't think you can beat them, just get on your horse and fucking ride by them. There is no rule that you have to fight everybody. Just ride by them and go explore where you want to explore. There's nothing keeping you in Hernand. Everybody always says that. Go look and see what you want to see. You can just drive by everything on your horse if you want to. But that's advice for me. The thing I want to express the most is play the game however you want to play the game. That's what games like this are made for. Do your thing. Do whatever you guys want to do.
Okay, I'm a just explore.
Yeah, do whatever you want to do. Look up some guides, go find some cool ass shit, go find some good equipment and cool looking armor. That's what I did. And then I progressively worked my way back to the main quests with exploring in between. But again, play however you want. It's your game. There's no right or wrong.
I don't
Welcome
like rushing
back.
story like RDR2.
Yeah, because I wish I was still in chapter 5.
You've put us
Because
all at ease.
I'd do anything to go back and play it all over again.
Our family
But
of
like I said, I still got game to
ADHD
play.
the game.
I've come to see
That's right, Adam. That's right.
Still much
100%
left to
this
learn.
bitch.
From here on, We'll set aside.
So I'm hoping there's an Alfonso quest where you have to start up this large factory. I already did it, and because I didn't know what it was, so I'm hoping it's still fired up there.
I am still on the fence with Crimson Desert. I've heard issues with main story.
Yeah, the rest of the game makes up
At
for.
Ghost IM Chapter 8 still Hernan. Is there any playback value to it?
So the playback value,
You
I would
look
say,
like
with
they NPC a little lol.
JW, I appreciate that. I mean, Cliff McDuff is handsome, so I'll fucking take that compliment all day.
But I didn't care about main story in Skyrim or Fallout.
Yeah, I mean, is the main story a little bit lacking? I'll admit. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's not terrible either. And the rest of the game, completely makes up for that. Mountain Man, you're in here. I told you I would show you, and I'm going to show you right now. Everybody, pause. Mountain Man is in. I got to give him a hand. So, are you watching, Mountain Man? This is where you're going to fight the Forgotten General.
What's up, Ratha?
I'm going to show you right now, buddy, where to fight the Forgotten General, if you haven't found it yet. I told you online I'd make you a video, but let's do it we'll do it fucking
How much
live.
variety
Fuck it.
is there in playstyle classes?
There's a ton of variety. Different weapons builds, 3 different characters. I'm a 2-handed sword guy, but I wanted to make a dual wield guy as well. So, Mountain Man, this is where you fight the Forgotten General. So go all the way. So we're at Hernand right now. Go all the way up to the top of the map. Literally as far as you can fucking go. Till you hit the Silver Wolf Mountains.
The news are the game overwhelming a bit, cause there's so much things in this game.
Just do a little at a time, Peter.
Room reference.
Or Ghost, enjoy it.
The word at the star of this game, it freaking big and beautiful.
Exactly, Leon. Big and beautiful. All right.
I was so close.
All right, Mountain Man. So
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Terrence Clark, thank you for the follow. So you're going to go all the way up to the Silver Wolf Mountains, and you're going to go all the way to the left as far as you can.
That's what my wife calls me, big and beautiful.
That's right,
It's just
Juice.
the camping stuff
That's
that
right,
puts
Juice.
me off.
So you're going to go to this fast travel right here, Mountain Man. Also, guys, right next to this fast travel, so just above the Silver Wolf Mountains, all the way to the left up in the corner, this is where you get the polar bear mount as well. Go up there, kill it, take the claws of the witch, and craft the mount. But let me show you this. This is where people get confused. Ali, hi, how are you? I got confused too, Mountain Man. So they hide this pretty well. It's pretty tricky to find. So let me fast travel up here and just show you.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Ali, thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you for the follow. We got a good crew in here tonight, everybody. We're fucking working together. We're getting shit done. We're explaining shit. Look at us.
How many hours you have?
I got about probably 120, 125, I would say.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Bear wire.
Honey Badger don't care.
Very nice
Honey Badger
live.
don't give a shit.
Thank you,
It
bud.
just takes
I appreciate.
what
You know
it
what?
wants.
That's a great fucking compliment because that's what I'm looking for. Let's bring a positive attitude in here, baby. So
Hello.
I appreciate the compliment, Ghost. Patati, welcome back.
Honey
Welcome
Badger
back.
don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Juan, thank you for the follow. JT, thank you for the Thunderbolts. I appreciate the gifts. Thank you so much. So, Mountain Man, if you're still listening, let me get back to this. So, when you get to this fast travel, you can either go up the river or down the river. What you're going to want to do is go up the river. So, just jump up here. You're going to go up the river. Hang on. Hang on.
You did great there, brother.
Thank you. So you're going to go up the river, and look what's down here, my friend. Those sneaky fucks hit it on you. There's going to be a spear in here. So before you do anything, this is your last chance to take any potions, get your food right and your weapons right. Because as soon as you walk through this door, there's a spear, and he grabs it, and then you start fighting the Forgotten General. So I hope that helps you, Mountain Man. Let me show you on the map exactly where it is. So if this is that fast travel all the way to the left above the Silver Wolf Mountains, you're going to be still up and to the left from that. I mean, you can't go any farther.
I will replay this game when hard mode releases.
See, so Juice was asking about replay value. So in the new patch, we talked about
this.
this.
It really is so tucked away. Thank you so much, dude.
You're all good, Mountain Man. You always
Northwest a bit of it?
Yeah, just northwest a bit of the fast travel. So Mountain Man always comes in stream with some good tips, so I just wanted to help him out, everybody. I told him I was going to make him a video, but he's in here right now, so I figured, fuck it, let's do it live. So, yeah, that's a tough fight. Where do I got to go now? Let's get back to these trashy house quests. We got one more for Alfonso, so let's see. Didn't we just listen to his fucking request?
F it did live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Let's do it live.
That's right. That's right,
You were
everybody.
saying
Honey
new
Badger don't
catch
care.
replay
Honey
value.
Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
I'm sorry, Big Jacob. Yeah, so what's going to add replay value? A, the DLCs. There's rumors, which may possibly be confirmed.
Live
that,
action.
Yes, that you're going to be able to play this multiplayer with your buddies. So probably teams of 3, I would assume, just like there's 3 characters in the game that can fight at once. Also, you have the ability now to, it's not out yet, but they announced it with they're going to patch it so you can replay all the bosses, try to beat them with different weapons, different builds. There's going to be new outfits, new skills. There's going to be DLCs, which are not paid DLCs because Pearl Abyss rocks. So Pearl Abyss rocks. It's going to be not paid DLCs. So I'm sure, because if you look at the map, guys, Ghost, thank you for the gift, man. I appreciate it. If you look at the
New
map,
armors.
yeah, new armors, all that kind of shit.
Hopefully more fan weapons.
Because if you look at the map, you got Everfrost over here. There's still space, especially over here, that they can expand all this out. The Sunbaked Peaks, you know what I mean? Some of these. So, Ghosts, 68 roses. I appreciate the gifts, my friend. I appreciate the gifts. So it'd be cool if that. My theory is they're going to drop maybe like a fire expansion and an ice expansion, because you got the Sunbaked Peaks here that's unexplored that you can't get to, and then way of the fuck over here you have something that is called that you can't go into. It's on here. It's called Everfrost. So who knows what they're going to do? Braden Broom, welcome back to the stream. Thank you, sir. Thank you for stopping by.
I heard there will a pirate DLC.
That would be cool too. I love pirate games. That's pretty cool. There's a new pirate game just dropped on Steam today that I'd never seen before. It kind of reminded me of this game.
For next live, can you make the screen slide? It's so much comfortable for mobile fans.
So I'm also on the Purple app and I'm also on YouTube. So if you want the bigger screen, or if you want to turn it horizontally, those will work. I have multi-chat going, so if you guys want to get in there, I'll still see all your messages. So, because I got dual input going, but for TikTok, I can only have it on vertical.
Abyss artifact without pickpocket Skelesidone. What your YouTube name?
It's the same thing. So it's honeybadger_don't care YT for YouTube. So honeybadger_don't care YT. So Patati, if you'd go in there, shoot me a message so I can see if my multi-stream's working. I would vastly appreciate that.
Thanks.
No problem, buddy. Let me know how it works for you. Let's go talk to Alfonso.
What ya been doing? It's James. I asked about the gear setup.
Oh, what's up, buddy? Yeah, so James hit me up on today through messaging. So he wants to ask about the gear setup. So James, what's your specific questions? Because this has been a super kind of informative session where I've just been kind of going through and trying to help everybody out with their questions. Because I'm not going to lie to you, I've just been doing house quests and I'm not really fighting a ton of crazy bosses. So I just figure I'd help people as much as I can. So what questions do you have about specific gear? How the Abyss gears work, how to get them in and out, which ones work and what, that kind of thing. And hope maybe somebody else
Just
will
what gears go best is specific or
Just
more
lost in
weapons.
thought. There's a
How to get
peculiar
Abyss artifact
structure.
without pickpocket Skelastone.
It's appeared
Can you give
on
me
the
some
outskirts
tips?
of town.
So do
It's
the
no
factions
mere
quest for each
ornament.
faction just keep expanding the more you
Yeah,
progress the game?
perhaps I paid too much.
No, so
Go to
there's
space.
there's a select amount of
I was just
quests for
thinking,
each house. So this
you
is
mind
6 out of
having a
6 for this one.
look?
I'm pretty sure anyway. So give me 1 sec, James. This question will be answered quick. So to get Abyss artifacts, quickly. So do the Gray main quest, do the house quest. You'll get some Abyss artifacts for those. Specifically, the Gray main quest, you get a lot. However, I don't know if they don't specifically come out and tell you this, but next to your mini map, down on the left, there's a yellow bar that goes up along the left-hand side of your mini map. And once that gets full, you get an Abyss artifact. So the more enemies you kill, the more animals that can attack you, stuff like that. But mostly go for enemies. The more enemies you kill, that bar gets fuller and fuller, like an experience bar. And once it hits the top and you fill it all the way, you get an Abyss artifact for that. And then it resets. Yo, what's up, buddy? How are you? Hey, Punks, what's going on, bud?
The lighting RLY bothers me whenever I am inside rooms.
So if the lighting bothers you, so this is a tip from JT, my buddy JT, who usually jumps into Discord with me. So unless you're in a room,
At Agonist, you can turn off the lantern.
that's where I was going, Patati. So unless you're in a cave or unless you're in a super dark room, you can actually see better at night, in my opinion, with the lantern off. Just open your wheel, go to the lantern, and turn it off. And it does. It looks much clearer and much easier to see.
Set to auto.
Patati, how do you set it to auto? See, I'm learning something new from you guys. See, look at us. Look at us learning from each other.
The Vela region with the pirates only got like 4 missions, but no second fight with Pirate Captain.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. So see, these are all the side quests I need to do.
Wolf Pet?
No.
Yeah, love, that looks way better RR.
Yeah, it looks way better with the lantern off. So I haven't done the wolf pet.
What's good, my dude?
Conscious being's in the stream, everybody. Welcome back, buddy. Nothing. We're just we're kind of having an info session while I do side
armor.
quests. But I need to get back, guys. I need to get back to James's request. So
I play on PC. Hold the space bar on the weapon wheel. I can't find you in YouTube.
I should be on there. Yeah, so it's honeybadger _ don't care.
Greetings.
YT. Letters
I am
YT
only
at the end.
2 hours in, so yeah, lol. Working dad with a 7-month. TNX to my wife, I got time.
That a boy. Yeah, you gotta walk both sides of that
At
fence,
work,
buddy.
but I am lurking.
Nice, buddy.
It's cool, take your time.
So conscious being, thank
How
you.
you find cool armor? I don't really want to look up a video, but is that really the best way to?
Conscious being, always good to have you in. No
Honey Badger don't
pressure,
care.
just hang out.
Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just
Agonist,
takes
thank you
what it
for
wants.
the follow. I appreciate it. Conscious being, thank you for the galaxy, buddy. I appreciate it. That's a huge gift. Always much, much appreciated. So, James. So, as far as the Abyss gears, and if everybody could just pause for a minute so I can get through this.
What's good, bro? Hope all is well.
It's Tippy. Nothing, man. We're having a bit of an info session here. I'm trying to help my boy James out. So, as far as
Let's go big W on the followers.
yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. You're right, JT. Thanks for everybody for the follows. So as far as your equipment, depending on what you want to run. So I run a 2-handed sword. So the Righteous Verdict, you can get, thank you for the gifts, JT. The Righteous Verdict, you can find a video on my page if you want to find it. To me, it's the coolest looking sword. That's why I did it. So here's a little information on the swords. So
I have that.
nice. So all the weapons basically start with the same amount of damage. Backwoods is in. Thank you for the gift, Backwoods. Much appreciated, buddy. So all the weapons start with pretty much the same base stats. The Righteous Verdict is good because it starts with crit level 3.
NP.
So it's not about the weapon. You basically find a weapon that you like the looks of because they all pretty much have the same base stats. It's all about the gear that goes inside the weapons. So I put 2 attack 3s, a crit rate 3, a Tor's Orb, and Crow's Pursuit in my sword. The Tor's Orb adds stagger. The Crow's Pursuit also adds stagger. And also they can seek out flying enemies when you just
After
pull.
53 attack crit
Honey
is
Badger
better.
don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Average, thank you for the follow. So to get attack 3s, you need to go to the Witch. So this will be way easier to show you, buddy. So to get attack 3s, you take 3 attack 1s, make an attack 2. 3 attack 2s, make an attack 3. And then so on and so forth. The defenses can go up to defense 9. Another big question. So if you have skills like I do on my gloves, volcanic eruption. So everybody thinks, hey, let me put this volcanic eruption Abyss gear.
Use attack early on and late game use crit.
Thanks, Cooper. So if you want volcanic eruption,
Yeah.
Hey, let me put volcanic eruption in my gloves so that way I can just
It
use the
stacks
skill.
like weapons and armor.
All right, I got to turn TTS off for a second, guys, because I got to try to get through this. So hang on a minute. All right, so if you want to use the volcanic eruption, you can't just put this in your gloves and use volcanic eruption. You need to have the fire element, which you get in the abyss, which we talked about earlier. So if you want to use things that say imbue ice, then you have to have the ice element, which you can select. It won't do the skill unless you're on that specific element. I don't have wind because it's ass, but I need to get it eventually. So there's that. There's certain things that can only go into certain pieces of armor or certain weapons. So this is one of my favorite necklaces in the game. It's called Ogre's Ring. I know it's confusing because it's a ring, but it's actually a necklace. This adds 11 to my attack plus 0.4 spirit every 1 second. So to get the Ogre's Ring, you go right here. Go all the way over to Crimson Desert. And just above the O in Crimson Desert, you're going to find the Desolate Monolith Altar. There's going to be kind of a challenging boss there called the Ogre. You kill him and you get that necklace. Refine it all the way up. You're going to need a lot of small bones and some minerals. But once you refine it, it adds 11 to attack. But again, James, the biggest thing here is going to be the gears that are in your weapons. Like, I need to change these out. I forgot to change them from last night. Like 4% damage to mighty foes.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It
East
just
Coast.
takes
Thank you
what
for the
it
follow.
wants.
So I put these in my boots last night specifically for the fight against the Forgotten General because they add 4% damage to mighty foes. So they don't make it hard to change these in and out. So these abyss gears can be situational. Like, I'm going to go fight this boss. So I put 4% damage to mighty foes, which in your boots it has a global effect. So it will affect, will work for your weapons when you attack. Some of these don't do that. The defense, that's in there. So same thing with this bow. If you want the golden knotted ancestral bow, you can get this. There's a video on my page to find this as well. It's super easy. And same thing with the Demoness Royal Shield. That's super easy to find. There's a video on my TikTok page. Shoot me a follow, and then you'll be able to find it. I'm on Twitch also. So same name, Honey Badger _ don't care. If you want the horizontal view, I can't put the TikTok horizontal view and dual stream to the other ones at the same time.
Honey Badger don't care.
So,
Honey Badger don't give
Scotty,
a shit. It just takes
thank you for the
what it
follow.
wants.
So did you have any
Honey
other
Badger don't
questions?
care. Honey Badger don't give a shit.
James?
It just takes what it wants.
Yeah, so, and if you want to, so what I would do, James, specifically, if you're far enough into the game, start doing some of these witch quests and clearing a lot of the sanctums if you can. And a lot of that can't happen until you get farther in the game. Look up a guide on that. I'm not quite sure. Maybe chapter 7, I think you can do all of them. But at the witch, so you go to the workshop.
We meet again.
So this is where you can create sockets and weapons. Like, some of them you can, some of them you can't. Most of the baser weapons you can. Like, I added 2 sockets to my bow. So you can add sockets here.
We meet again.
And then this is where you can extract abyss gears out. Like, so for this, for instance, the Faded Shadow. Like, I could take out Grey Soul Howling. I could take out this attack one. I'll extract it. So you click X to extract, or so you click A to select it, and then X to extract it. She does her little fucking thing. And now when you look at it, it's missing. So now I can select it again. I'm sorry. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to embed an abyss gear. So I'm going to put one in. So you go here, select this weapon. I'll put it back in. So select it and hit embed. And now it's back in. So that's the basis of how you change out the gear. And the better the abyss gears, the better your weapon's going to be. Again, the weapons all are kind of the similar. It's just a look. Find one that you like the looks of, and then change the gears inside of it. And like I said, they're situational. So you can put on certain gears for certain fights and exchange them all out. And it's part of the cool aspect of the game. It adds a whole different layer to it. So one thing you can do too is you can craft abyss gears here. Like, I don't have enough materials to craft anything right now. See, in this, guys, is where you craft. Once you get the bear, You get the bear claws. This is where you craft. You turn in the white bear claws after you kill the polar bear here, and then you can craft that mount right here. To make it so twisted, to make it an attack 3, you need so three destruction 1s make a destruction 2, and then 3 destruction 2s make a destruction 3. So 3 attack 1s make an attack 2, 3 attack 2s make an attack 3. And then if you can't make destruction 1s, you need to do the Witch of Strength, which is the Desert Witch. So a lot of people get confused there too, because all the witches give you recipes for different gears. So the blueprint is at the witch in the desert. To unlock her, you talk to like a little boy next to a wagon. Look up a guide. So you make potions at the witch too. So Ghost. So if you want to make potions, you do that right here at the cauldron. There's cauldrons in town. There's cauldrons in every witch den. No problem, James. Dude, I hope that helped you. You know, I hope that if you ever need anything else, just reach out. But you go to the cauldron, and this is where you're gonna make Palmer pills here. So to do it, you just press A and hit Y to make, and then he'll do his witch thing here, and then you just made a Palmer pill. But same thing. So at this cauldron, you can make different potions. You can make some of the dyes in the game if you have the right stuff. If you need to find any of these any of the recipes for this stuff or where to find the recipes, just Google a guide for it. Hey, I can't find this. Just Google it, YouTube it, and then you'll be able to find it. So I hope this was helpful. All right, I can put TTS
Don't be
there.
discouraged to use a guide, because there isn't a person in this game that doesn't use a guide.
Yeah, so JT's in the chat, baby. Welcome in, JT. So JT's right. So don't be ashamed to use the guide. Everybody's fucking using guides, I guarantee it. So if you want to find something or you want to find better armor, like the Frost Curse set, for example. The Frost Curse set, you don't fight any bosses for that. It's like one of the most badass looking sets in the fucking game. And to find it, it's all behind waterfalls. There's a couple like other locations where you go behind doors and stuff, but for the most part, like you don't fight anybody special for it. You just go out and find it. You can find videos that are literally broken up piece by piece of the set and how to find it. So just bring it up on your phone, bring it up on a side monitor, wherever you got to do it, and then just do it one piece at a time and go and find the shit. You can find the Frost Curse set in an hour under that. So, and as far as Zajanus, yeah, dude. So the Abyss Gears is a whole different level to this game, but they're gonna make your experience way better. You're gonna start melting people once you get those upgraded Abyss Gears in. Yeah, I wish I could upgrade the main body of the Frost Curse too. So, let me continue on this house quest, and then I'm a Google gamer for sure, dude. I'm shameless. I don't Juice. If Juice is still in here, he knows I say it all the time. A fucking W is a W, guys. If you want something in the game, just look up how to find it. Like, if you really have, but again, at the same time, if you don't want to do that and you want to do this thing 100% legit, be my guest. Do it. It's gonna take fucking forever, but I'll tell you what.
Years.
Years, but Diablo 4 was the same way for me with the what the masterclass shit in that game. That took me a while to learn too, but again, once you learned it, and the imbuing, it got way easier, and the same thing for this game. Yeah, I do it, dude. I shamelessly do it for the puzzles too, bro. It's like, I just don't want anybody to think just because I stream, I'm doing everything legit here. Dude, I look up guides and shit all the time. I don't want to spend all fucking day doing that shit. I want to have fun. But if you want to play it the other way, go for it.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Urea? The place the Baron spoke of.
Conscious being. Yeah, same, dude. Everybody does it.
Like it. Have you?
So, the camp stuff in the game is annoying. Ick, you're right. The Grey Main quests are fucking terrible, but I'll tell you what, if you want to learn how to play the game, that's what the Grey Main quests are there for. The Grey Main quests are basically the tutorial for this game, but they do fucking suck. 100% undeniable. And they're annoying. There are a lot of fetch quests. Follow this guy in a horse, go see where he takes you. Especially, and JT will 100% agree with me here, especially Jan. Jan is a total piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I would say 85% of the quests in the Grey Mains are picking up after that motherfucker or getting him out of a problem because he's a drunk.
Yeah, he is a drunk. I fucking hate Jan. So, game of the year? I think it's a game of the year for me. I've had more
Yeah,
fun.
definitely.
I was huge into Arc Raiders, and as soon as I started this, I haven't even thought about it. I haven't even thought about it. So, but again, it's all preference. Play the game how you want to play. Do what you want to do. Yeah, the dispatching is a pain in the ass. If I got tools to help me get a tire off my car and decide to use my hands, well, that's fucking hilarious, bro. Conscious being said.
I got tools to help me get a tire off my car, and I decide to use my hands. Well, that's on me. Yeah, that's very true. I've never done that, buddy.
That's 100% true.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, guys. Totally appreciate the follows, guys. Like I said, this is one of the more... So, we're not doing a lot of bosses here, but this has been an informative stream. You can refine the Cuckoo Frost Curse plate version. Yeah, I haven't done it. I haven't messed around with it. So, Scientist isn't in the chat, but I haven't done much with the Cuckoo Pot yet. But you can get way better armor from that.
There you are.
There you are.
Were you able to find it?
Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've never played Odyssey. I played Valhalla for like 5 hours, and it just wasn't for me. It kind of reminds me of this game, though. But a lot of people love that game.
It shouldn't do you.
I love it.
Yeah, I haven't played. I love Assassin's Creed. I didn't really get too much into Valhalla. I should probably give it another try.
Anytime.
But I'm not going to be playing anything but this game for a while.
Supporting warriors like yourself, I have a feeling we'll get along well going forward.
Has anybody played Resident Evil 9 yet? I beat that too. I beat that before I started playing this. That game was fucking sick. I don't know, that just made me think of that for some reason. All right, guys. So House Alfonso is done. Expedition 33. Now we're talking, buddy. Expedition 33 was awesome. That brought me back to my Final Fantasy days. My favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy 8. I know I'm going to get a lot of shit for it. Everybody's a 7 guy, but in this order, 8, 10, 7 for me. I haven't played 16. I heard it's pretty good. But again, 8, 10, 7. But Expedition 33, I'm not sure which can make crit level 3, buddy. Now, honestly, I don't want to give you wrong information, so my best advice is just, again, check it on Google. Just type into Google which can... which.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants. Samus,
thank you for the follow, buddy. 7, 10, 8, 16. 10 was great, dude. Dude, 7's awesome. I'll admit it. Like, I never hate on 7. It's a great game. But there's something about 8. I just love the storyline. And 16, is that worth the play, James? I use the mounts. Yeah, I use the mounts sometimes, especially when I'm in town. Like if I have a direct road somewhere, Peter, I'll use the mounts. But a lot of the times I just fly because I do the triple jump to focus to blast off, and then it's just a lot easier to get there. House Circus. Let's start doing these. So Alfonso looks like it's done. So guys, what I'm trying to do right now, I'm on a quest to try to get the wolf mount so I can get the claw abyss gear. So I know you got to do a lot of these house quests to get there. So I'm just trying to get through these house quests right now. But I got to get through these fucking bounties to get through Celeste. So, and there's 25 of those. Good Lord. So House Roberts. How do you Ghost? How do you increase stamina? So go to your skill tree, and it's right here. You just once you get to 10, it's just
Honey Badger don't care.
It's just abyss artifacts.
It just takes what it wants.
Sea Gills, thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate the follow. So yeah, so you just level up your stamina here. You use abyss artifacts. Yeah, I never played Elden Ring. I never got into those games or the Souls games. I'm just not a huge fan. I know people love them, but I just really can't get by the attack system. It's so fucking slow. But right here is where you level up your stamina. But I'm not sure which. Does anybody know which upgrades your crit? You know what, dude? Hang on.
I think it's the one in the Witch Woods.
So the Witch of Strength. So the Witch of Strength must do attack and crit. So the Witch of Strength is going to be, it's going to be in the Crimson Desert. She's located in a house nestled in the canyons north of the city of Tommaso. So players can use her to create and enhance gear, particularly for improving critical damage and damage. So there you go, buddy. So you need to get that witch quest done for the one in the desert. Again, just Google that if you need to figure out how. How do you upgrade your abyss gear? So you just take it to the witch and you combine abyss gears to make better abyss gears. Like an attack 1, 3 attack 1s make a 2, 3 attack 2s make a 3. Same thing for the other ones. I haven't played No Rest for the Wicked, no. Let's see. So where am I going, guys? House Circus. Let's go there.
Where's Scientist?
He's probably doing this dance thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Any witch, you can synthesize gears at any witch, but you need to have the recipes for them, which you get from the other. Each witch kind of takes care of a different kind of abyss gear. So, JJ Andrews, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Guys, JJ Andrews also streams. So if you want to check out a great stream, go watch the JJ Andrews. He just sent me a message. Also, Juicebox is in the chat. Juicebox helped me out a lot when I was just starting off. I've only been at this for a little while, but super supportive guy, great guy. So Juicebox is in. Make sure you give Juicebox a follow. He's got a great stream too. Mr. and Mrs. Blue Eyes, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it, guys.
Lord Midler, where have you
Honey
gone?
Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a
Mobby.
shit. It just takes what it wants.
Mobby, thank you. The Lords of the Fallen is spin off of this. So has anybody played Black Desert? That was Pearl Abyss's first game. So there's a guy that stops by the stream all the time. His name is Deleted. He's like, dude, I've got like 3,000 hours in Black Desert, but I've never played it.
What's going on?
There's a madman near the ruins.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, Black Desert looks awesome. Let me see what my frames per second is at, buddy. Hang on, I'll look.
He vanished during patrol.
I fear he may...
It's a damned mess. What with them? Would you aid in the search, Greymane? We'll be right behind you.
Yeah, I don't like Souls-like games that much. I'll check it out, though. You know what I mean? Let's see. I'm going to save this, by the way, too. Guys, another tip for me, you'll see me do this 1,000 times. I always make manual saves. Always make manual saves, a ton of them. I'm getting about 130 frames per second right now. Roughly. Yeah, 125 steady. And that's on max things. All my settings are on cinematic with NVIDIA 4.5. And I find that this, instead of DLAA or DLS or DLAA, I leave this on quality. It seems to look a lot better for me. And another tip, the game to me pops a lot more with better colors when I turn the HDR off. So the HDR seems to wash out the game for me. So mess around with that and see if it makes your game pop a little bit more, because it definitely does for me. I find the colors way, way better with it off. My GPU is a NVIDIA 5070 Ti. I also have a great monitor too. I bet you there's a fast travel fucking right here. So we're going to have to go up here a little bit and work our way back down. But when you can fly, fuck it. Yo, JT, that was so funny earlier when you're like, fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that video, bro.
That dude was just trying to go home and the cameras weren't working. He freaked out.
I know, dude. Fuck it,
His
we'll do it
wife was
live.
texting him, "You better get your fucking ass home right now." And he flipped out. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Dude, they probably couldn't get the teleprompter to work.
That's exactly what the problem was.
Yeah.
Dude, come on. What the fuck?
Search for
Man, I hate
William
Witch in
of
the
Ivy
fucking
Nook.
desert. It's so hard to get to her. Fucking.
The Witch in the Desert sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's up on like this cliffside, and it's a pain in the balls. I'm not gonna lie to everybody to get to her. Right in the, you're like, are you tweaking my sack?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. They've. That's a great point, Levi. Is that one good thing about this game? Is that the devs are super responsive. I'm impressed with it. I'm impressed like how much they've changed in such a short amount of time. I have an MSI Claw. I couldn't even play it when it first came out, but it was only like less than a month, and they released an Intel Access 3.0 for it, which by the way looks fucking awesome on the MSI Claw. And now I can play it, and it looks fucking incredible. I get like 60 frames per second on my handheld playing this. Fucking Cliff McDuff, the toughest man in Hernand, just beating the shit out of dudes.
They were talking about bringing honor to House Midler. Headed straight up to the ruins. That's all I know.
Punks31, if you're still watching me on Twitch, thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it. I must have missed it. I just got the notification on my phone. All right, let's go to the abandoned castle ruins. Is this a potential fight? Whose fucking ass are we going to kick? Cliff's got an... I'm itching. Oh, is that a fast travel? It is. That's the one I was talking about.
I just got a pretty sick abyss gear.
What'd you get?
I gotta go to my inventory. Hold on.
Souls in the chat, everybody. So, guys, this is the guy. This is the guy's videos you want to watch right here. So, everybody click on Soul's name and give him a follow. He's beaten every boss in the game so far unarmed. He beat Beloth in 11 minutes. So, do yourself a favor. Follow Soul. Check out his stream. The dude's brutal. The dude rips people up with his bare hands. So, this is the guy I was talking about earlier who fights everybody barehanded. So SMCG.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Nice. Thank you for that, Levi. Yeah, everybody go follow Soul because I'm telling you right now, his fucking streams are badass.
Yeah, his streams are pretty fucking good.
Dude, he's like fucking, I don't even know how to explain it, dude. He just fucking is just...
He's gonna make, when you watch his streams, he's gonna make you feel like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's just flying around,
I can't
dude.
beat these guys with a fucking sword, and he's doing it with no weapon. No shield. He's just doing 15 somersaults a second and fucking choke slamming these people like it's nobody's business.
Dude, JT ain't lying, dude. Dude, that kid just rips him up. Who's this little bitch? But SMCG, back to your comment. No problem, Soul, for the shout out. And yes, go follow Soul. And that's no problem. We're all here to support each other. We're all here to have a good time. But back to SMCG's comment. Yes, so there is some fun bosses that you get through the side quests. I'm hoping that this is one of those. It looks like I can just continue this way.
I fought a lot of bosses on the side quests. Like a lot that one day.
Dude, so I played those quests the other night to try to get to the Forgotten General, and I ended up fighting like 30 bosses.
Oh, that gear I got is a Abyss.
Soul.
Abyss Bane.
Soul goes my next JT.
Abyss
Soul goes.
Bane 2.
Soul goes my next playthrough is broom only. He's gonna only use a broom to attack people.
Well, if you can do it unarmed, you can definitely do it with a fucking broom.
Wow,
Do it with a dagger.
This castle's up here, boys. Yeah, dude, I've never seen anybody fight with a dagger.
It's because they suck.
Yeah, I don't know. Has anybody ever used a dagger?
I don't mean the people, I mean the dagger.
Yeah. We don't know. Act 9. Yeah, I think JT, so Hex Marie, she's in Act 9. That's the crow bitch, right? She sucks, dude. That's a tough fight. She's annoying. I need a fresh pillow, everyone. Excuse me.
I gotta go pick some up.
So, the one thing I can tell you about this, guys, though, yeah, I think Guardian of Life. I think Act 9 is the Black Witch, Hex Marie. So she's like the crow leader. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she is. I'm not 100%, but she was a pain in the ass, dude. I'm not gonna lie. And don't be surprised if you get glitched if
Just before you're about to beat her.
Yeah, so if you use a Palmer pill sometimes with her, you get stuck under the ground. I don't know if they fixed that, but it pissed me off. It pissed JT off. Conscious being, I got the Bringer of Balance staff this morning, and that's a cool weapon. I'll have to look that one up, Conscious, because I've never used that. I think the stabs are cool. You can get really, really fast with the spears.
I tell you what, sword I really liked that I just got was that lightning sword from Marnie's
I need to get
guy
that,
or
bro.
whatever I fought that boss.
Do you know exactly where to get that?
Yeah, it's in Marnie's hideout. Up in Delecia or whatever, I think that's
Yeah.
the town or whatever.
Do you have to do if I was
Nope,
holding
I just
myself
was-
against
I
the
was
wall?
just
Go ahead, JT, sorry.
I was just cleaning out, like, you know, what do they call it? Liberating. I was just liberating camps
Yeah.
because I was bored one day. And I was doing side quests. I got pissed off. I go, fuck, I'm just going to liberate these 3 red camps right here. I did the first 2. The third one was that, I think they called it Marnie's hideout is what it was called. But that's where that boss was. And he was pretty tough.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go check that out. Dude, what the fuck's the issue here, bro?
But
It says check your surroundings.
you know what? I found out when it tells you to do that, I use my blinding flash because that lantern doesn't always work.
That's a good tip. Good tip. So Conscious, I'm gonna have to check out that staff. The first thing I think of is Donatello, bro. Just with that bow staff, fucking flinging that thing around. JJ, it's going good, bud. Yeah, having a lot of fun tonight. Just getting some side quests done. Not as a lot of exciting boss battles going on right now, but there's we're just trying to get through some of these house side quests here. So one thing I wish I did is I wish I did these house quests earlier because they would be harder and more of a challenge. Oh, no, you're good. You're good, JJ. Everything's good, bro. I did give you a shout out, JJ. I did want to say that, guys, just like Soul streams, JJ Andrews also streams. So make sure you go check out JJ's stream. Give him a follow. He's a good dude as well. He's got the stream and he's got the big mouth. It's fucking hilarious too. I love it. So let's see. I'm about 120, 125 hours in, I would say, JJ.
I'm scared to look at mine.
I know.
I'm way more than that, I think.
So it says go down and check your surroundings. I wonder if I need to. Yeah,
Honey
dude.
Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Fernando, thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. So JT, I'm checking my surroundings and I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Do I need to like?
Where are you? Let me look.
Oh wait, hang on. He's under this dead body. That's why I couldn't find him.
Oh, you're at the thing. He's alive too. Yeah.
Yeah, let me talk to him.
What's happened?
Anytime, JJ. Yeah, guys, go give JJ a follow and check out his stream. He's fucking wicked. So, a lot of the times, I as much as I hate to admit, when I'm
Up you get.
on lunch break at work, I definitely tune into JJ's stream and check it out. I'm just kidding. But no, for real, like he's good. He's entertaining. So give him a follow.
Soldiers.
So yeah, there is a percentage tracker I can see, JJ, but it's just based on knowledge. So I'll have to show you. I'll have to show you that. Hang on. Let's see. So inventory, I think you go to journal and knowledge. 45%. So it says for the knowledge that I have based on the quests and stuff that I've done and the things I've discovered, I'm 45% in the game, and I've played it for about 125 hours. I've beaten all the main quests.
Where does it show you that?
So go to journal and then hit RT or LT or whatever you're playing on over to knowledge, and it's up in the upper right hand corner.
Journal.
Yeah, bro.
Go to knowledge. Yeah.
I would say.
What is it? Oh, I'm 55%.
So yeah, so JT's 55%. That means so it says 1,305 out of 2896, and I think that's the things that you've discovered.
Wow.
Yeah. So
yeah, I'm 1598 out of 2896, bro. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, we're talking like a 300-hour game, bro. So anybody,
I'm gonna be playing this until I'm 38.
Anybody that's worried about the $60, $70, you're going to get your money's
Don't
worth.
be.
Yeah. Trey, thank you for the gift, buddy. I appreciate it, man. That means a lot. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm curious to see where you're at. So there is somebody that's 100% of this game already. So that's pretty crazy.
I don't know how you could. I really don't understand how somebody could be. I don't get it.
Trey, anytime for the walkthrough. If anybody ever needs any help, just hit me up on the side. I'll do my best to help you out if I can. Yeah.
Another thing I want to say to everybody too: don't be afraid to use the Palmer pills, because that's why they're in the fucking game, is for you to use them.
Yeah. So I mean,
I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, look at the Palmer pill user, because I will slap your eyes shut in real life, and then you're gonna need a Palmer pill.
Oh, boys, look at this. We got a boss. Yeah, guys, don't be afraid to use the Palmer pills. That's what they're there for. They're there for in case you need them. So, but again, if you don't want to,
the guy with the deer horns.
And then again, if you don't want to use the Palmer pills, don't. Play the game how you want. So I'm trying to get the refined Palmer pill. There's a recipe for that, and a super easy way to get it, JJ. So, hang on. So, very bad time to pause, I know. But, so this is for everybody. If you go to my TikTok bio, there is a link to a Discord. So, anybody's free to join the Discord. There's a chat in there called Hernan Handies. So we can all talk in there if you want. I post videos in there.
It doesn't mean we're giving out handies. We're just,
I post videos in there. I post clips in there all the time. So I think I might have posted one in there for the recipe for the Palmer pill, the good Palmer pills, and where to find an easy way to farm them. What? JJ Andrew says, what do you call a person who talks while sitting on the toilet taking a dump in a public restroom?
Honey Badger don't care.
I don't know, JJ. What do you call him?
Give a shit. It just takes
The
what
cook.
it wants.
Okay, Riz, thank you for the follow. I'm anxiously awaiting JJ's response. A stalker.
a stalker.
A stalker, because they're just sitting there listening to
He's
somebody
in a
drop a
stall?
deuce. Yeah, that's fucking great, dude. I'm going to beat the shit out of this guy, everybody. This guy's about to get wrecked.
This affront shall be paid for with your
Oh yeah, so let me see it.
Good Lord. This is what happens. Conscious being said, hey, at JJ Andrew is comfortable.
price of coveting the royal office is death.
Oh, that bitch. Let's see how much this fire smokes him.
I don't know, I gotta be honest, I have never been comfortable having to take a shit in a public restroom. I'm usually putting my fucking feet on the toilet seat so my ass don't touch it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you gotta hover. You're
I
like
got
a
a weird phobia about that.
You're
shit.
like a helicopter in there.
These people, you don't know when's the last time they showered or if they wipe their ass correctly. I'm not fucking doing that shit.
Bitch. You can't hit this. You can't hit this. I'm an alpha with that shit. I'll just, people wait for people to leave the room and they wipe their ass and shit. I'll just wipe right on them. I don't care. I'll stand right up, roll that thing down, and take care of business, baby.
Does not die.
Wow, that guy got bitched down. He got bitched down. Yeah, JJ, I hear you, bro. Who cares? Just drop the deuce. Just drop the deuce, baby. That guy was a piece of
horror
shit.
stories of people saying, "Yeah, I got fucking ringworm on my left ass cheek because I took a fucking shit at the stall at the fucking truck stop." Nah. I'll shit in a plastic bag and whip it out of the fucking window before I sit down on a toilet seat in a public restroom. People are scumbags, bro.
You probably make a nice comforter bed off that fucking toilet paper on that fucker too.
Yeah. Fuck you. Oof.
Until I build
Wow, that spiraled.
for you.
Wow, that guy got bitched down, boys. The king of the fallen kingdom. What did we get for stuff there? That shield is
You
kind
don't
of
give me
cool.
much.
That shield's cool looking though. Defense 6. That thing would look cool black too. I might have
That's
to
what
buy
I
it.
have. I don't have it equipped right
He's
now,
got a
but
point.
I have that shield.
Conscious being goes, if anybody just asks to play swords, make things real weird. Yeah, Soul said you're going to have to add him as a friend.
I did. I follow him.
No, I think on Discord maybe. I'm not sure.
Oh. I didn't know he was talking about Discord. Let's see.
Man, those citrus pillows hit, dude.
All right, sweet. Yeah, you said that this morning when I was just waking up. I'm like, my mouth started salivating. I go,
Dude,
citrus.
This morning I put a double upper decker in and I crisscrossed an apple with a citrus. Good Lord.
Yeah. I'd pass out. I can't do that type shit.
JJ, I put in a citrus. So I was just telling these guys how I crisscrossed a double this morning. It was a citrus with an apple. Woof. That thing hit like a freight train, bud. That was delish. I'm a rogue guy. Rogue apple. Good Lord, I can't get enough. All right, let's see what we got on the
What
journal.
does this lady have right here?
Yeah, the coffee zins are good too. Dude, those things taste like they taste like a Werther's original. And I ain't fucking lying. Those things are good.
Yeah, that
Actually,
that
you know,
abyss artifact that I got was Abyss Bane 2. It gives you 8% damage to abyssal creatures.
ooh, that's good.
Equipable on weapons, gloves, and footwear.
Oh,
And then I got
go ahead, JT.
and then I got where the fuck did I go? I got 2 fortification 2s.
So, are you sure it was Marnie's hideout where you got that sword? JT?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
right.
Yeah, hold on, let me look.
Because we're going to go real quick, guys. We're going to pause this house quest thing. And we're going to go see. And I want to get this lightning sword because it looks fucking awesome. So, give me a minute. Yeah, give me a minute. Because if it is, we're gonna go check this shit out. Yeah, dude, the Zins are coming out with crazy flavors. The Rogues are coming out with crazy flavors too. Dude, Conscious being said, I'm waiting for the fettuccine Alfredo Zin. Nice. Yeah, Frankie, that's the way to do it, dude. Don't be afraid to pull. You guys get a ton of Abyss gears from different weapons you get from bosses. Don't be afraid to pull those out and use them. Pull them out and use them. You can make more and then synthesize them. Yeah, level 1, level 1s, level 3s, dude. They're awesome. JT's looking right now for the lightning sword. Want me to Google it, JT?
No, I'm Googling it right now. It just says, in Crimson Desert, you can obtain a lightning-infused sword, often called the Electromecha sword, or variation thereof, by exploring the world or triggering specific quests. A prominent location for a weapon is in the Sanctum of Oblation, eastern side of the map on a small island east of Delecia, where you can find a chest behind a gated area.
Could it be Marnie's drilling rig?
I don't remember, bro. I have a bad memory.
Let's go over there. Dude, I've never been there yet. Let's go to Marnie's drilling rig and check it out, guys. Any NHL fans in here? I'm not a huge hockey guy, JJ, but if I was, I'd be a Rangers fan for sure.
Chicago Blackhawks for me, baby.
Who do you like, JJ? Conscious, I'm right there with you, buddy. That's what I like too. Conscious goes, I like the fights. Jimmy,
when they let
Jimmy,
'em.
welcome to the stream. The only thing I hate about over here, dude, is the fucking all the bugs. They're so fucking
You
annoying.
have that bug pack?
No, I don't.
Oh, you mean the flying? You mean the flying?
Yeah, the
thing?
bullshit.
Oh yeah. Take out your sword with a Toro's orb on it and just
Yeah.
do that, or the crow thing. That's what I do when I'm there. I hate going there myself for that exact reason.
Ali, thank you for
There's no need for that. Why do you have 400 things flying around me?
Ali, thank you for stopping by the stream, buddy. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the follow. Have a great night, bud. Conscious being goes, NFL players out with turf toe. They take a puck to the face and play the rest of the game. Yeah, hockey players don't fuck around, bro. They're
Missing
tough
three
fucks.
teeth.
Yeah. Bad graphics. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Dave. Dave, love wife. I appreciate it. I'll try to do better for you.
Dave, love wife.
Thank you for the continued support. SMCG goes, focus on the wife, Dave.
Yeah. Yeah, buy that woman some flowers or something. Go rub her feet.
Terrible game. Then why are you in here watching it, buddy? You know what? I hope you enjoy watching it. I hope you enjoy watching this awful
thanks
game.
for the views, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Okay, will you drop a gift for us? Send us a GG or something. I heard it makes the game better.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't
Dave,
give a
you
shit.
followed the
It
host.
takes
Thank
what
you for
it
the follow,
wants.
Dave. That was unexpected.
Yeah, Dave. Oh yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it, bud. All right, guys. Let's leave Dave. Let's leave Dave alone.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't
Brown
give a
Child,
shit. It just
thank you for the
takes
follow, buddy.
what it
I
wants.
appreciate it. Guys, look at this oil rig. This place looks cool. I don't know what's over here. I wonder if there's anything cool. We're gonna have to fight some machines,
That boss, I
unfortunately.
remember, was in a like a, I don't want to say a building, like a gated area.
on, bruh.
You know what I mean, with the spikes.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Marnie's drilling rig. All right, let's clear this bitch out. I hate fighting Marnie's guys, but we'll do our best. Hernandez, welcome in, buddy. All right, let's get up here. Let's get up here somehow. Oh, you fucking bitch. Cliff, calm down. Calm the fuck down. Struggling right now, boys. Struggling. This area sucks ass, too. Operator error. I'll admit it this time. That was operator error. I'm not doing super hot right now. It's this rocky cliffside. Alright, let's get up here. Right into the bottom, I bet. Yep. Alright, let me get some spirit back. Yeah, dude, for real, Conscious. Conscious goes, looks like crystal meth cliff. Dude, I was just all over the place like a motherfucker. Alright, that should work for spirit. That's what we wanted to do the whole time, everybody. That nasty little triple jump. Look at these fuckers. These guys are going to be a little tougher, I dare say.
Oh, that frost is fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, isn't that cool, bro?
Wow.
That frost is sweet. So how do you regen spirit? So I play on a controller, but you push both plungers in at the same time. And it puts you into focus mode.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It
Diener.
just takes what it wants.
It's Diener. Thank you for the follow, bud. Where are we getting Crazy Abyss? Most of them you get from bosses, honestly. But I kind of went through the spiel.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Peyton Hoover, thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it. So, I kind of went through this spiel a little bit earlier. It's 2 drones left. Well, it'll take me later. I'll try the Cuckoo Watcher pack. Scientist is the one that's fucked around with the Cuckoo a lot. I haven't really checked that out too much. So, Colin, though, however... So, what you need to do is you do the witch quests, get all the witches, get the recipes. The Witch's Strength is the one that gives you the attack and the crit. We discovered that earlier in the stream by working together and staying positive. Yeah, so all the weapons are basically the same base state. It's all about the abyss gears you put in them. So, like, 3 attack 1s make an attack
Honey Badger
2.
don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Colin, thank you for the follow, buddy. So, like, 3 attack 1s make an attack 2. 3 attack 2s make an attack 3. And then, as you can see, I got some of the abyss gears from the bosses, and some of these I've pulled out of other weapons. Colin, not a problem, dude. That's why I'm here. So,
Yeah, I was just going to say that when you get weapons and you find weapons, some of them are trash, but don't ever sell them until you take the abyss gears out. Take every single one out.
yeah, so all the weapons, all the abyss gears I get out of the weapons, I keep everything in my storage. I don't sell any of that shit. So if you accidentally gifted the sword with the Crow's Pursuit provision, find out, oh, you gifted it? I don't know about that.
Oh, good luck, unless you got a super good memory.
Oh no, he gifted it to provision. So I think if you're talking about camp, you can go and you can buy that back from camp.
Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
So the witch that can make the attack 3 is this witch right here, bud. Where is that bitch? Where's that witch bitch?
No, it's down and to the left, I think.
Yeah, it's right here. So Erdova in the Crimson Desert, she's going to be right here.
Oh, yeah.
So she's not going to be there until you do the quest to find her. It's somewhere over in here, like in Tashkalp. Yeah, so here's another piece of advice, Colin.
There's a little boy in that, like a...
Yep. So there's like a little boy in like Tashkalp or one of these cities, like at a fork in the road. You just talk to him and show him, you give him like a coin or something like that, and you show him an act of kindness, and then this witch will appear. That's how you get all the witches, through those acts of kindness. Again, just Google it, check out YouTube, you'll find it. So my advice to you about, oh damn, that's way ahead in the story. I don't know what chapter you're on, but like once you get to like 3 or 4, more so like 4, dude, you can go wherever you want. So I said this to everybody earlier. He's in the, so Chris Churchill, thank you for the tip. So he's in the triangle right here. So he's in the triangle area just north of Tashkalp. So like right here must be. So just above the A. Just above one of these triangles above Tashkalp. So down one. All right, so this one right here. Yeah, so just above the city. This is where you can get that witch, guys. So Chris Churchill, you're the fucking man. Thank you for that tip. So that makes it a lot easier now that I know that. I can pass that along to other people, because everybody's always asking about attack abyss gears.
Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Chris, thank you for the follow.
Oh, what the fuck?
Thank you for the tip even more. Pause. So yeah, so then you get the recipes for this here. So just a quick question, when can we enter Demoness? All right, so this goes along with what I'm going to tell Chris. So Chris Churchill's laughing at that pause thing. So Colin, just because you can't fight the enemies doesn't mean you can't run by them on your horse. So when I was in like chapter 3 or 4, like you don't have to stay in Hernand. You don't have to stay. If you can get there on your horse, you can get there. Like, dude, I was all the way the fuck up here in Payloon because I was all the way up here in Payloon past the Silver Wolf Mountains because I wanted to go here. The White Way Sanctuary.
But I am going to tell you this. Well, I'm going to advise that you do this. If you're just starting out playing, do the quests, the gray mains, do all of those quests. It's going to help you out way better. Do all the side quests, because that is like the actual tutorial to how the game goes, so on and so forth as you get further on in the game. If you try to rush through it, you're going to be stuck and not know what to do.
So JT's 100% correct. The gray main quests are pretty much the tutorial on how to play the game. So that's something I didn't do, and I found myself Googling a lot when I could just have figured it out by doing the gray main quest. Now I got to do those now, and they're just fucking annoying. They're going to be annoying regardless. So, like the White Way Sanctuary, this is where you get the Darkbringer sword. You just pull it out of the skeleton's mouth, and then you can go to the witch and take a Tor's orb off of that. There's a video on my TikTok page if you want to figure out how to get there. Best way to beat Ludwig. That's the lightning guy. Yeah, so a lot of dodge roll there. Try to keep your distance from him, and that's kind of the best advice I can give you. Pick your times when you want to attack. So, in my opinion, Yeah, food. Colin said food. Absolutely. Soul said unarmed classic. That's awesome. Lots of heals, Palmer pills, whatever you got to do. A W's a W. But
I was just gonna say, shield, steamed eggs.
exactly. So my biggest thing is if that's the guy, the shield throw, a lot of food, a lot of good dodging. But one thing I can tell you guys in this game, especially for the big bosses and pretty much all the bosses, focus force palm is your friend. Not focus, I'm sorry, just force palm. So yeah, force palm will disrupt a lot of their attacks. So as they're coming at you, if you force palm them, they'll get stunned. That yellow bar underneath their health bar is a stagger bar. And once it gets all the way full, they go down, and then you can just attack them freely and do a finisher on them. And the blinding light finisher is great, especially at the beginning of the game. It does a lot of damage, and it's pretty easy to get. But I wish I knew this earlier. The force palm is so key. This right here. It staggers them, and it blocks a lot of their attacks. So Anubisa, who's that, Trey? So if you want to talk about a stagger build or an unarmed build, I think Soul is going to be your man. I think Soul is going to tell you. Soul knows how to fight in this game probably better than any of us.
You just gotta go to his page and check out his video.
Yeah,
you're not gonna understand until you watch it.
Yeah, so go to Soul's page. First of all, follow Soul. Number one, watch his stream. He can fight better than any of us. So, and if you watch his fights, you'll see what he does. He fights unarmed, but a lot of that stagger stuff that I'm talking about, he does. So Soul, he's in the chat. If you roll up the chat, or Soul, if you want to drop
Honey
it in.
Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes
Frickin' Mikey, baby. Frickin' Mikey with the follow. I like the name. That might be name of the night right now.
Honey Badger don't care. Yeah. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Cash. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so right now, Frickin' Mikey is the name of the night. So, Frickin' Mikey, name of the night. Joshy, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it, buddy. So, appreciate the gift. Do you have the lightning orbs on your armor? I do not. So I do have the lightning orbs, but I don't have them imbued. It's kind of ass, to be honest. So JT, that guy wasn't at the oil rig.
Yeah, he wasn't at an oil rig. He was at like a camp. Let me go back to my Google because it said a place right here, but you were talking and I didn't want to talk over you.
Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna look it up too with JT. The Electro Mecha Longsword is obtained by defeating the Machina Knight at Marnie's Outpost. We're gonna go get that fucker right now, boys and girls. Marnie's Outpost, JT. So you've been there? Was it a bitch?
Yeah, I beat the. Well, from you have all the imbued stuff. I didn't have that.
Yeah. Yes.
I fucked him up with the Faded Shadow and the Vessel of Dark Pursuit. But they're both at attack 30.
So now. I got to find Marnie's Outpost. So give me a second, guys. I just want to get this sword really bad.
It's so sick.
So it's up by Gorthak. That's way the fuck up. Gorthak.
Look at zoom in on them.
I got it.
Yellow. See, okay.
Yeah, I got it. We're gonna have to
Isn't there fast travel right by you?
Not really, but it's all right. It won't be that long. Yeah, Cade, this game.
You got a dragonfly.
I think I got cooldown right now. Guys, I wanted to show you guys this too as well, because since I'm over here, I'll let you know. If you're looking for good minerals and stuff to upgrade your weapons, so right here on the map, so go to the eye in Delecia. Go to the eye in Delecia and go straight up. Go straight up until you hit something. You're gonna see Beard Tree Gorge right here. So right next to up into the left, northwest of Beard Tree Gorge, there's this island. All right, so I have this video posted on my page too if you need to find it again. But look at the all the different kind of rare minerals on this island, and they respawn in game every 7 in-game days. These will all respawn, and you can come back here and farm this. And there's a fast travel here. So again, find Beard Tree Gorge on the east side of the map, and it's just northwest of it a little bit. Give me 1 second, guys. I just got to refresh my chat.
Oh, I just walked up on a Frosthold thing. It's called the Skull Knight. This must be a boss.
Guys, yeah, so you can find a bunch of shit here. Dave, so what am I looking for at Marnie's Outpost? I'm looking for the Electro Machina Sword. So I think I'm actually going to go to this fast travel. I think this is going to be the closest one I have. So we're going to go check this out and see if we can get this sword. I heard it's pretty good. Yeah, the Skull Knight's a bitch. Is it a boss, JT? Or Soul asked if you were.
I think so.
Guys, this is Soul right here who just commented in the chat. So Soul's the one, if you want to watch some great combat, he's the one to watch.
Oh, he said the Skull Knight is very hard.
The Skull Knight's a kind of a dick, yeah.
Fuck. I gotta take my sword out. In the look of this electric sword or whatever they call it, it's fucking sick.
Is it? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm pumped to get it. He's not... Soul goes, yeah, he's not bad.
Oh, well, yeah, for you.
All right,
Where the fuck is he?
Let's go get this Electro Machina sword.
I think he... God damn it, I hate when they come out, you fight them, and they disappear.
Haha. Cruising, baby.
Oh, man.
Marnie's Outpost.
Please.
Work with William.
Oh.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining, bud. So, this has been a super information session stream. I'm about it. I love talking about this game.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give
Work
a shit.
with William.
It just takes what
Thank
it
you for the
wants.
follow, buddy. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. We've been just helping people out, going through, doing a couple side quests. No big boss tonight to fight, but we're getting there with these side quests. I'm going to get a sword right now. So
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
I don't know, guys. So we had frickin', what was his name? I can't, frickin' Mickey or something like that. Frickin' Mikey. This guy might take the cake for name of the night, who just joined and hit me with a follow. Snacking on Ativan.
Whoa.
Thank you for the follow, Snacking. All right, guys. So we're going to go get the Mecha Lightning Sword. So just go to Gorthak, just above Delesia. Go northeast of the K. Frickin' Mikey, I'm sorry, buddy. Snacking on Ativan. It stole your spot. It could be a tie. Frickin' Mikey's sweet, but snacking on Ativan is fucking out of control. So that's fucking wild. So we're gonna go get this
That is fucking funny.
We're gonna get this sword. So when do you fly like that? Let me show you. So people like that, the fast fly in the game so much, when they patched it, they added it back in. So on your skill tree here, you're going to go down, you're going to unlock aerial roll. And then after you unlock aerial roll, you can unlock focused aerial roll. And that's when you kind of blast out like that. So what you do is you triple jump up, you go into hover, then you go into focus, and then you press B for me. So I'll show you right now. Triple jump up. Hover. Focus. So I'm focused right now. And then just press B. Hang on. That fucking, of course, it didn't fucking work that time. Hang on. Let me get away from these fucking bugs. Why isn't it? Oh, because I don't have enough spirit, guys. I need to get more spirit. Oh, here he is, guys. Here's the boss with the electric sword. I'm about to dust this dude.
Look at that sword, though. Sick.
Yeah, that sword is sick.
I'd beat him in like 7 minutes.
I gotta focus, get some spirit. Here we go. The Machina Knight with Marnie and Longsword. Ooh. This is that force punch I was talking about. Oh, hang on. Oh, wow, he just one-shot me. He just one-shot me. I did not expect that. I'm trying to fuck around.
He's good. He ain't.
Yeah,
he ain't easy.
He doesn't seem like a chump. Wow, he's a lot harder than I thought. Let me go into focus, get some decent food out. There's shit coming at me, too.
Team Day.
Wow, he's not as hard or easy as I thought. Fucker. Damn, dude, he just one-shot me again.
What I did with him is I kept rolling.
Yeah, I can dodge. I'm trying to show these guys the fucking force punch. But maybe I should just probably beat him. There it is, right there. There's the punch that adds the stagger. That one hurts.
Yeah, they're like spinning slice like that. Yeah.
Oh boy. This one ain't gonna be good. Fuck. Oh, I'm not dead. Nice. Come on, bitch. Put the slinky away. Oh, he's down. Is he down?
Is he down?
Fuck, I don't have enough spirit.
Oh, man.
Get fucked, buddy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. The Honey Badger takes down the Machina Knight. What the hell's this? Dude, he's got 2 phases?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, now he's got a spear. Oh boy. Steam Degs. Get fucked, bud. Not good. Not good. Dodge roll. Get fucked, bud. Fuck. I gotta focus. Focus. Oh, he's coming at me. Disrupt attack. Nope. Not good. Not good. Steam Degs. Oh, he fucking got me, this bitch. Yeah, dude, those weapons are crazy that he's using. He's fucker. I didn't expect this guy to be this much of a challenge, to be honest.
Yeah, he wasn't easy.
Damn, he just fucked me up with that spin attack. Yeah, I did not go into this thinking that this was going to be a challenge here.
Oh shit, my bad, dude.
Get fucked. Force bomb. Let's go, baby. Yeah, with the finisher, dude. Hit him with the finisher. Dude, that fight was sick, dude.
Yeah, look at the sword. I was so pumped to get this fucking thing.
Let's go, baby. The honey badger gives the Machina with longsword a fucking dirt nap. Look at him laying there. He doesn't know what to do. He's dead. Hell yeah, boys. Now I got these little shitheads I gotta deal with. Hang on.
I always use the Toro's Orb when I got that on my sword to use that fucking thing and just smokes them. Oh, get out of my way.
JT, thank you for the gifts. JT, thank you for the GGs. I appreciate it. I wonder if you can take him out with Blinding Flash.
I've never tried. I just always, because I get so pissed, I just take the sword out with the Toro's Orbs and I just fucking start.
No, you can't. All right, guys, let's see what we got from them. So let's see what we got. So here we go. The Electro Mecha long two-handed sword. So, lightning affinity weapon.
Whoa.
What's up? Let's try this.
Guy is...
Oh, dude, this sword looks sick. Let's go fight some real dudes. What can you do with it? Well, I guess I'll freeze this guy to death now. Dude, this sword is cool, dude.
Dude, what the hell?
I'm not used to getting fucked up like this. With a sword that's not my real sword. Dodge roll, dodge roll.
Honey Badger
Fire.
don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Holy shit. What the fuck was that? Dude, somebody just hit me with like a fucking 8 super spear fucking attack. Fucking cocksuckers. Yeah, I'm getting jumped in right now. What needs to happen here?
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It
Move,
just takes
move, Cliff,
what it
move,
wants.
Cliff. Yeah, that's the guy that fucked me up earlier. Hang on, this is what I gotta do. This is what I gotta do right now. I just need a minute. Alright. Alright, now these boys are gonna get it. See how much difference a weapon makes, guys?
Are you using that electric sword?
No, I took it off because I would have to add sockets and update and upgrade it a lot to be effective here.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you if you looked at it, because I wasn't sure if you could add sockets to it.
I think you can add sockets. I'm not sure. I know there's lightning charges on it. So Colin said you can't add sockets to it.
What the fuck?
It's got a charge of 3 on it though. So I wonder what that is. What's this little guy here? I think we beat it. I think we cleared it. We did it, guys. Look at us. Look at us doing work. Scars of War. We restored the village. That fight was a lot more challenging than I thought. Good thing I had a couple Palmer pills on deck. I thought I was just gonna fuck that dude up.
Oh man, where did this fucking guy go? I was just fighting that guy. This is the second time and he just disappeared.
All right, where are we at now? So I beat chapter 12, so I've beat all the main quest line. So I'm just doing side missions, and well, the goal was to get the wolf mount tonight, but this turned into a huge info session, which I love. So I love giving people advice. Guys, anybody I missed during the fight, Magzel, I think WS, thank you for the follows. I appreciate that 100%. I just wanted to get back to you guys and recognize you for the follows, so thank you very much. Yeah, so SMC.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Justin Harris.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey
Thank you for
Badger
the
don't
follow.
give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Guardian of Life, thank you for the follow. Chadav, thank you for the follow. I appreciate all that. So, guys, unfortunately, I've got to be up super, super early tomorrow. So, yes, SMCG, we're going to go for the wolf tomorrow. But I need to get through a lot of these house quests first. So, that's the goal. If I get a chance to play a little earlier and I can knock out some of the house quests, I'll do that. Appreciate the likes on the live. Feel free to stop back tomorrow, guys. I will be here. I usually get on about 8:30, so p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Soul is going to stream. Soul's going to jump into his stream right now. So if you haven't followed Soul, jump into his stream. Trey, no problem, buddy. Anytime if you need anything, reach out. Anybody needs anything, just reach out. I'll do my best to answer your questions. I hope you guys have a great night, and I hope to see everybody back tomorrow. So I appreciate it. Have a great night, guys.